In July 2025, partners worldwide embarked on a journey across Uganda, connecting with key local partners and changemakers committed to business as a force for good. Partners Worldwide is collaborating with local institutions to support smallholder soybean farmers in Uganda, bridging access to quality seeds, finance, imports, knowledge, and markets. Our first stop was Mount Meru Millers in Lira district, a leading agricultural enterprise.
Mount Meru Millers is a multinational company. Our head offices are in Dubai. In Africa, we are present in 17 countries. We have two sectors in Mount Meru. We have the agri sector and we have petroleum sector. Mount Meru Millers, Uganda, lies under agri sector.
Here, the Partners Worldwide team met with the Mount Meru management to explore avenues of collaboration and deepen partnerships. Discussions centered on sustainability, local impact, and shared growth.
Because in soya, we looked on two things. We look for the protein content and the oil content. Currently, the soya has a protein content of 40 to 45%, and oil percentage is around 16 to 17%. But Soy Bean Africa has promised us that they are going to work around the clock to see that all these parameters increase. So when these parameters increase, what does it mean? The crop value will go up.
So we've just had a very impressive tour of the factory at Mount Meru here. Very impressed with what they have going here. Factory has been on since about 2008. They're working with thousands and thousands of farmers in this community with a radius of about 300 kilometers here, serving farmers in this community, making maximum use of the facilities here, employing just so many people in the community. 3 shifts a day, 7 days a week, just creating just massive impact to the economy here in northern Uganda. Absolutely impressive.
The next day took us to Masindi, where we visited ENCOT Microfinance. The leadership team there shared their vision of empowering rural communities through accessible financing.
We're very excited. We're here to learn. What we've seen so far is very exciting to us as a team. And like your acting CEO said, we strongly believe that this partnership will live to see greater days ahead. This is just the beginning. And we believe that the best is yet to come. Thank you again so much.
We also visited the ENCOT Foundation and went on a field visit to a soybean farm supported by their programs.
This has been a day we have been waiting for. ENCOT Microfinance and ENCOT Foundation, we work together as a group, as you mentioned. ENCOT Foundation is actually the mother of the ENCOT Microfinance. So we have farmers at the heart of everything that we do.
There, we had a chance to hear directly from a local farmer his triumphs, challenges, and hopes for the future.
Yeah, I've been doing this soybean farming now, it's 3 years. And I still hope that I will continue growing soybean because of its advantages and resilience to climate change. It's a good oil crop and its demand is also growing. Soybean growing has really improved on my household income. Yeah, after sales, I can afford rent because I haven't constructed my own house. I can feed my small family because I'm a married man. I can pay for my tuition because I'm finalizing with my master's in crop science through soybean. Yeah, and I can do all other activities which need some money here and there because of the output from the soybean. Before joining the farmer groups and ENCOT Foundation Corporation, I used to suffer with the middlemen. So a middleman comes with their prices, they set their prices, the farmer doesn't set a price. So you either sell to them or they don't buy from you. And is that one person the whole region knows that buys soybean. So the only option is to go with that one person, regardless of the price, because you need money for the next season. ENCOT Foundation came in with a lot of other value chains, for instance, insurance. In case of hailstorm, it can really shatter this soybean, which is dry in the field, and all the seeds pour down. And you can't really get anyone to come and pick for you the seed, so that is a total loss. But because of the insurance, through ENCOT Foundation, in case of anything of such a loss, it can be covered. In case of any flooding, it's covered. In case of any drought, and that gives me that zeal, that strength to really continue and expand to the maximum I can because of that security with ENCOT Foundation.
Our final stop was Soy Bean Africa in Kasangati. The team welcomed us with insights into their groundbreaking work in soybean research and seed development. Through a guided tour of their laboratories, we saw firsthand how innovation is being used to support farmers across the country with improved seed varieties and farming practices.
So Soy Bean Africa Limited is a limited liability company owned by 4 directors, 4 shareholders, and we work in producing and marketing soybean foundation seed. Currently, we run an outgrower model where we are working with about 230 farmers who receive seed credit from us. We give them the breeder's seed and then they'll go and multiply it and then bring back foundation seed to us. In the market, approximately we are reaching close to 15,000 farmers who are able to access our seed, and these are accessing the seed through different seed companies, different non-government organizations, and we also have some government programs that also come and buy seed from us so that they can also go and produce it in the local areas. So the foundation seed that we sell is actually an improved variety of soybean. This variety has been produced by Makerere University, and we are producing it on large scale and marketing it. So what are some of the benefits of this foundation seed? It's high yielding. You are able to get about 800 kilograms per acre. That's if you follow all the gaps and plant well, weed well, and be able to take care of the garden. It's also drought tolerant. So you might struggle a bit when there's a bit of drought, but it is able to tolerate the drought and be able to move. As well as it also does not shatter in the garden. So it is resistant to pod shattering. So the other services that we do offer to farmers is extension and agronomy. We do train the farmers. So our technical team is always on call, able to receive a call and then be able to receive answers. Whether it's about pesticides, whether it's about how to plant, how to apply rhizobia, they're able to get that. We also do market linkages. Whenever a farmer is about to harvest, we have the connections. We're able to tell them, okay, what you have been able to produce, we can connect you to this market. Directly here at Soy Bean Africa, we are employing close to 40 people, and that is both the women and the young people who help us in the processing activities. However, indirectly, the number continues and grows up to about 2,000, because we know once we have given you seed, you're going to be able to employ people to weed, you're going to be able to employ people to thresh, you're going to employ people to winnow and also take to the store. Yes, we've been connected with partners worldwide, and now what we are looking at is how do we be able to work with the current people that are in the ecosystem so far. There's of course the off-taker, there are people who are financing farmers, there are the farmers who are in need of the soybean seed. So we are providing the seed, the quality seed that we are going to use, that the farmers are going to use. However, we are also going to do training. We're also going to do training. So we see that our role also in this partnership is that we're going to provide training. However, one of the things that we want to grow out of this partnership is we want to increase our outreach. We want to increase our outreach because we believe the partnership does not only stay within the players. So once we get funding from partners worldwide, we are able to reach out to more farmers and enable them to be able to grow these soybean varieties, and they also increase the soybean on the market, the quality soybean on the market.
Soy Bean Africa!
And for me, what's been exciting has been seeing my colleagues from the other regions. So we had a regional director from West Africa, we had a regional director from Southern Africa, and we also had the head of Africa who's been within this journey. And just for them to be able to experience what we are doing, have a conversation with our partners on the ground, and also getting their insight in relation to what's going on in the other regions that we can be able to leverage within our ecosystem. So that's been my primary joy. The second joy has been the partners that we are working with, having also to be able to pick the minds and the thoughts and the processes of our regional partners. And that's been very educational for them and very informative. And one of the things that I'm most proud of is just being able to share with my colleagues in Partners Worldwide and the other partners in our LCIs, the collaborative spirit. They have experienced how the ecosystem partners are so collaborative, the level of intellect within the groups, and just the joy of being in Uganda and the joy of hanging out with the people of Uganda. They're very friendly and very welcoming, so that has been exciting.
This journey was more than a visit. It was a reaffirmation of what's possible when local vision meets global partnership. Together, we are building bridges for a thriving, sustainable future in Uganda.